Hey, good morning, everybody. Jason here on our middle of the week. Well, I guess not quite middle since we're only dealing with a 4-day week here. But yeah, what a wild ride today. Crazy roller coaster. We were down 14,000, 16,000. Now we're down, kind of hovering around 10, $11,000 down on the day. I've ridden quite a few roller coasters, but none quite this expensive. So, big question I've been asked several times, what am I doing? What am I doing with these spreads? So, I'm not doing anything on anything that's below 750. I'm still pretty comfortable with those. If Tesla happens to drop below 760, then I will start rolling those guys out. And I recommend rolling them down if you're uncomfortable at all. I did have quite a few at 760, which I did roll out, and I rolled them out quite a ways and down. So those are kind of out of mind, out of sight as far as near term dealing with. But I wanted, I'll do that. I'd rather roll them out 6 months and protect my collateral and lower the strike price than having to even worry or stress about it in the near term future. I rolled those out from March to September, which seems like a long ways away. But if we go in the right direction, we can always bring them back. We can always kind of bring them back from there. And I collected $3,600 worth of credit on those. And we used some of that credit. We went ahead and opened up 3 of these 670s, 660s. These are just expiring next week, and I just wanted to take the money and do a little something with them. And we also opened up these. So we opened up 10 of these, grabbed $1.01 credit each, and so far we're pretty even on those guys. These are definitely a lot closer to the money than I would typically open them, but seeming as it's dropped so much, I guess a stock can drop forever, but I definitely don't expect it to, especially when I started looking over some of the level 2 data. It looks pretty positive, relatively. Anyways, let's see what else we did today so far. I rolled out an American Airlines call from a 19.5 to a 20. I rolled this guy out and collected a little bit more premium and moved it up 50 cents. And I think other than that, let's just take a look at a few of these guys. So I still have the 319, 750, 745s, happy with those. And 700, 690s, even happier with those. And the rest, these, if we look down here, this is the big one. I rolled all these guys out to a 755, 750, all the way out in September, and collected 277, which was, I believe, like collected an additional 20 some dollars per contract. But it's a pretty big position, and I don't want to have to worry about this in the real near term. And I foresee, like at the end of the year, even if we have a rough patch over the next month or two, we'll see some announcements. We'll see some new things getting released. I don't see stock, ending up the year below 700 or anywhere, below 800 or anywhere near there. So, yep, all in all, pretty great day. Happy with all my positions. Any of the ones that were higher than that, I had very, very few, closer to 800, 800 ones that were actually in the money. And with those, any of them that were profitable, I went ahead and just closed out or rolled them out if I needed to take some more credit on those, but that was fine. Just all part of managing these spreads. So it'd be super nice if by the end of the week we could see a green week, because we haven't seen one of those, or a green day even. Seems like this pattern developed on Friday, and then it kind of came back, and then it developed yesterday as well, but just isn't coming back. But overall, what I like to do sometimes is just take a step back. I'll look at my last 3 months, and we're still up $125,000, even with today's the last, I guess, week's pretty killer downturn. Even this huge dip that we took there, January 30th, we're still up $17,000 over it. So nothing really to complain about, and just not worried about it at this point. But I will continue to manage these if Tesla drops, and I'll try to post something right away. If things do drop below 760, I will be moving some more things out. So, all right, hope you guys are having a great day. Maybe somebody's having a green day, but with the stock market all down, unless you're invested in something a little bit more obscure or you played the other side of things, probably not. So, all right, you guys have a good one. Let's make a lot of money.